Hey friends, I'm so excited for this vlog. Come spend a week with me in Tokyo, Japan, eating tons of incredible food and after months of research for the perfect itinerary for your trip. So first we start with travel day and the incredible food starts here. That's why I was like, I have to show you this part. Also built-in speakers into the seat. If you can, I highly recommend taking Japan Airlines. It doesn't matter which cabin you're in, the food is incredible. I heard that from everyone and the stewardesses were absolutely amazing, so kind. It was like a perfect preview for everything we're about to experience in Japan. Also, if you can, I always recommend booking an evening flight so that you arrive in Japan the morning. It's really going to make a difference to jet lag. So this was me checking out the menu. I did pre-select a vegan meal before coming on the plane, but there were tons of vegan options, which is very rare on an airplane. My first course was hummus and like some chopped veggies. It was actually really good. I love hummus and the texture was spot on. And look at this cute cup that Sammy got. Then I had like a stuffed salad. It was okay. I was like, I need some hot food now. So honestly, I was not feeling spaghetti, but the mushrooms on top were amazing. So I kind of just had mainly that. Then, you know, the classic vegan dessert on flights, fruits and some green tea. This was excellent green tea, but I'm also a big green tea fan. Here are some of the vegan meals you can order on flight. I actually skipped my pre-selected breakfast to try the tonkatsu flavored miso ramen noodle. And that was a good idea because this was amazing. Definitely incredibly flavorful. That was such a good sign for me because I was like, oh, y'all take vegan food seriously. Thursday we woke up very early at like 6 a.m. which ended up being very helpful to acclimatize, and we went straight to 7-Eleven. I have heard so much about these 7-Eleven smoothies, their onigiris. Highly recommend hitting up 7-Eleven early in your trip. There's probably one near your hotel or Airbnb. This smoothie was so fresh, really delicious, and the translation app will be your friend. I felt just like Chihiro in this moment. My first onigiri in Japan was amazing and this tofu bar hit. Afterwards, we went to Tsukiji Fish Market. It is the largest fish market in the world, and if you're like me and vegan, you're like, I'm not here for that. There's so much more to see here. The most beautiful and affordable kitchenware. Like, go back and rewatch that. Lots of yummy snacks like these sweet potato chips, tons of delicious fresh fruits and veggies. That orange machine is a must. These edamame snacks. The prices here were just unbeatable. There's so much just to see here. If you want something, I recommend getting it now. Do not think you're gonna come back, which was like my Japan mantra. There's also random onigiri, matcha shop, tons of sweet treats, and incredible cantaloupe from the world's biggest cantaloupe hater. I ate cantaloupe so much on this trip. But anyways, lots of sweet treats like this mochi and tangulu.
Good?
Like
So good.
sugar. I'm happy we're sharing this.
That piece baby, just buy the whole thing. The sugar can break.
It's so much sugar though. One bite of this. This is good. Hey man, I'm sugared out right now.
Fair warning, delicious but super sweet. You could be here for a good hour and still not see everything. At this point, Sammy was like, those pineapples look amazing. Can I get them, please? So sweet and juicy, she ate everything. Then we went to Senso-ji Temple. We were actually on a private tour. I'll be sure to link Mio's information down below. She was amazing. And I was like, it's matcha time. But first, a red bean bun. Again, felt like Chihiro. This entire place was vegan with so many options. And this is so random, but the soy milk matcha was the best one I had in Tokyo. So Asakusa is a must basically. Then our tour guide took us to lunch, and I'm just gonna be honest, I was prepared to be disappointed. Normally the lunch stop on tours is terrible. Gonpachi was incredible, and this restaurant, actually this chain of restaurants, is famous for either being where the Kill Bill movie was shot or it inspired it. Either way, it's pretty famous for that. Here you see the chef is making fresh soba noodles. Already, what stood out to me about Japan was that everything was so clean. Gonpachi has an entire vegan menu as well. We actually go back here later on in the vlog. So I didn't have a lot of options right now because Sammy was sleeping on me, but what I did have was delicious. These grilled veggies, I had fresh tofu, which how am I ever going to replicate that? It was so good. Some tempura as well, and sticky rice, absolutely delicious. Then we went to Meiji Jingu shrine. I love traveling to learn, and I really was enjoying all of the history, the architecture, and the flora and fauna. This reminded me a lot of Bamboo Avenue in Jamaica, since the trees touch at the top, and this was a really nice walk, a really good way again to acclimatize because you're really getting a lot of time in nature. I didn't really show it here, but it was raining a lot in between, so make sure you have an umbrella with you. Then we headed over to Takeshita Street in the one and only Harajuku. Highly recommend coming here. So much to see, so much to do, lots more plant-based food. This felt like a blast back to my childhood for sure. And this is just one of those places you can get happily lost in for hours again. I wish I had come back here, but I'm happy to see what I got to see. On Friday, we went to Don Quixote. I don't even have footage of that. And we went to Izakaya Masako. I heard about this vegan restaurant over and over again. Fair warning, it's underground, so a bit hard to find, but it's also a very cool experience to be eating in an underground food court. We tried the cucumbers. I had the karaage in a couple different styles. Gavin had the spicy one. I had, I think, the teriyaki one. We tried the not shrimp, some rice, some gyoza dumplings. Everything was incredible. Like, spicy karaage was my favorite. This food was spot on flavor-wise. This was probably my favorite meal in Tokyo. I highly recommend this restaurant. That night we went to the stadium since we're actually in Japan for the World Championship Athletics to see Jamaica compete. Yay! Then we were starving, so we went to 7-Eleven to get some dinner. Late night 7-Eleven haul because we came back from the stadium and I am absolutely starving. I did not get any food at the stadium. The lines were super long. This is everything we got. Obviously, I'm not gonna eat all of this, no. But Sammy has been loving these and I wanted her to try this like almond protein milk as well. I've tried this tofu bar and it's really good. I don't know. It's a hit. It's a hit. 10 grams of protein, but it is so good. And they also had this one, which is soy pulp. This one, which is deep fried tofu. I just want to try it. And then I love this onigiri, the pickle plum one. Absolutely delicious. I tried one today that was without the nori wrapping and it was good. I've made onigiri at home as well, but having it here, I'm like, this is the way. I love it. I don't know, man, it's a hit. I did not think I would like this. It's really good. I'm gonna have this and the pickle plum onigiri. That's gonna be my dinner tonight. Right. On Saturday, we checked out our hotel. It had some beautiful green spaces and we also ordered breakfast in. Matcha from this place called Healthy Tokyo.
Healthy vegan Tokyo.
But yeah, all the matcha I've had here has been good. I haven't had that much. It's all been very good. And it's also making me realize I need to do some matcha adjustments when I go home. Breakfast is this not tuna sandwich from Healthy Tokyo Vegan as well. I'm actually not gonna have all of this, I'm just showing you. Because we're gonna have lunch very soon and I don't wanna get too full. This is like a post-stadium and a meal. Came with this vegan lasagna. Looks really good. Apparently this is also gluten-free. Stadium ends really late, so I'll be having this post-stadium. Looking over Tokyo. Beautiful view. Looks good. But definitely some kind of nori in this. So today's like the first day that I don't feel jet lagged, which is good. Gav and Sammy, Gav let me sleep in earlier. The plan for today is quick breakfast and then we're gonna check out Loft in Ginza as well because I love stationery. I've always loved stationery. I used to collect stationery when I was younger, so I'm really excited to go there. And we're also gonna check out Komida is for lunch and we're gonna see what else we can check out today as well. Also, if you go to Tsukiji Fish Market, these kind of roasted edamame beans, so good. It's a good snack to have. You just want a kind of like high protein snack to be snacking on, and they are absolutely delicious. For lunch, we went to Komida is in Ginza, and this is another all vegan restaurant. I love that you order on tablets at a lot of places in Tokyo. And that everywhere you go, you're basically handed like something to clean your hands. This place was absolutely stunning. It was even a mix of like a cafe you could hang out at or also just like a rainforest wonderland. And it's open for breakfast and also serves dessert. So lots to see here, lots to eat and lots to do. And everything we ordered, just like everywhere else, came up pretty quickly. Tofu fritters. And the spicy burger. And these are different sauces, right? Yeah. So I got the tartar. I like a vegan egg dip. A ridiculous looking vegan burger. So good. Alright, the portion sizes here are insane. I did not expect this to be this big. Like, look at the size of this. I ordered a pizza toast as well. I thought it was going to be a small burger, but it looks so good. Itadakimasu. First bite. Oh, that is good. That is really good. So when I ordered a pizza toast, I didn't know this was an entire meal. I thought this was like a side. It's insanely good. We also ordered the edamame and I didn't even end up having my fries. Had to take this home, which was so good when I had it later. Then we walked around Ginza for a bit. Highly recommend just walking around Tokyo. There's so much to see and depending on when you go, the weather isn't bad. And then we went to Loft. I was told that Loft is a stationery store. Loft is an everything store. Everything you want: matcha, teas, gifts, souvenirs, umbrellas, clothes, like it's everything. There's even an eyewear section where you can get a free eye test with your glasses. It's everything you could ever desire, including the most beautiful chopsticks in the world, and of course a whole floor dedicated to stationery, which we got lots of. But seriously though, it has so many high quality artisan goods. Highly recommend checking it out. After this, we re-entered the world's hardest escape room, Japan subway stations. There is an entire world underground, and we went to the Studio Ghibli store.
Sammy, I don't think you should be watching this.
Go straight to the way?
Yes.
Without the context, it's not that scary, right?
We waited in line for a little bit, pretty common here, and looked at all the cool merch. I originally wanted to go to the park or the museum, but it sold out pretty quickly, but this store was amazing. We headed back to the stadium for the night, and I feel like I got to see a unique side of Japan just through the stadium. Again, everything was so clean, everyone was so helpful and kind, and yeah, it just felt like such a big community feel. Then I had some of this lasagna that I'd shown you earlier for dinner. It's pretty good. On Sunday, we were originally going to go to the Imperial Gardens right beside our hotel, but it was a holiday, so it seemed to be closed. So we just went to a nearby park, which was just beautiful, fun to see. Sammy really enjoyed this as well. I really loved being outside so much, and then I ordered this sandwich on Uber Eats so that I could eat it after the stadium. And then we headed to Shibuya to try the vegan ramen at Age Manchu. So this is not a vegan restaurant, but they have 2 vegan ramens that came highly rated as well. We ordered through the kiosk and then we waited in line. You can add like all kind of toppings as well. I think I only added green onions. I got the tantanmen, Gav got the miso ramen. They'll also give you a bib and hair ties if you need it.
First ramen in Japan, which is crazy to say.
Right? So we've been here for 3 days.
This ramen looked and tasted insane, but I'll let past me do the talking. Back to the stadium again, and Jamaica was doing so well. Also so cool that Jamaica and BVI, where I grew up, their flags were beside each other. We are screaming because one of our favorite athletes made another world record on the beat drop. It was so epic to watch. Okay. Another midnight post games meal. I got this from Komida Is, and it is their chicken sandwich. I don't remember what the name is, but I'll insert it here. Very good. Very, very good. And this oat milk matcha from Uni Coffee Roastery. Very green as always. I'm gonna have a sandwich that I also got from Komida Is. That's good. I'm trying to figure out what the rates on the matcha list. It's pretty good, but the one I had from Healthy Vegan Tokyo was amazing to be honest. This is pretty good as well. Okay, I had some of my sandwich. I was like, I'm not feeling this sandwich. So then I have this onigiri from 7-Eleven. Love this one. This is the pickle plum one. Really good. So yeah, that's gonna be breakfast with my matcha. This is always a hit. Always a hit. Always good. Today is actually Cal's birthday. My voice is coming back. I was screaming a lot at the stadium last night. He requested karaoke, so we're gonna go to karaoke soon. So that's gonna be interesting since half of our voices are gone, but it'll probably make it even funnier. So very excited for that. You wanna give it to Daddy?
Thank you, Sammy.
That's so cute.
He can definitely have some.
You can have some.
We finally got to explore the Lawsons. That was mere feet from our hotel. It's pretty much like 7-Eleven. I found a lot of vegan options here as well, but I also found a lot at 7-Eleven, so I can't tell you which one is like preferred, but it was really nice that it was so close to us. We restocked on quite a few things, including some onigiri. Sammy was loving these banana milks. I think I also got like some protein milks as well here, some of these smoothies as well, just some stuff to have in the fridge basically, and this like tofu seaweed salad.
Literally everything here is just cool.
After this, we headed to karaoke for Gav's birthday. This karaoke spot was so cool, so clean. You're gonna hear me say that a million times. Food was really good as well. And yeah, we had so much fun here. Oh my goodness. I highly recommend doing karaoke in Tokyo. This was one of the highlights of our trip and also such a fun family bonding moment.
I know the song by heart, so I can help.
Then for dinner, Gav and I went to Gonpachi in Asakusa. This was a different branch from the other one that we went to. This is the vegan menu. You can definitely slow it down. As you can see, so many options. I obviously couldn't get everything, but I got quite a few options. And you know, I had to get that tofu again. That fresh soft tofu was incredible. I enjoyed everything else I had as well. I had some miso soup, I had an avocado roll. I'm trying to remember everything I ate here, but it was just so good, especially like the soft tofu with soy sauce. Oh my goodness.
Perfect, boys. Have a great day.
Then we walked around Asakusa for a little bit. Tokyo at night is absolutely stunning.
This Tokyo town.
It's a giant icon already. Random.
Then we headed to the stadium because we were doing really well in our races, but not before going to Loft again.
I love this. I'm gonna get this one. I found these vegan ramens, and I've been searching the place for them at Loft. Actually, they look so good. Depending on how this tastes, I might have to take back quite a few with me. And I had to show you these chopsticks. Oh my goodness, these are the prettiest chopsticks I've ever seen, and they were like $8 US, which is still kind of blowing my mind. I had to check if they didn't charge me by accident or something, but these are absolutely stunning. I'm obsessed with them. Did a late night Loft run, and we got this origami chopstick holder as well. So cute. I'm obsessed. My voice is gone, as you can hear, but karaoke was amazing, and screaming tonight was amazing as well, so worth it.
This seemed like a good place to put the kitchen haul. This is actually not the full kitchen haul. I know that sounds insane, but a lot of this was gifts. We got a couple custom knives, so some of this stuff we did not get at Loft. We got at Tower Knives. I'm going to put the other place that we got the knives from as well. Tons of beautiful chopstick holders, some of the gear from the Studio Ghibli store as well, and just like so many other stuff. I got vegan Kewpie mayo. This is some stuff from Tsukiji Fish Market. Like, there are just so many different options and just lovely ideas you can bring back as souvenirs. And look at the green on that matcha.
Disney Tokyo fit with my jorts, trying them out. Trying to go for some different style choices here. I'm ready. I'm excited.
On Tuesday, we went to DisneySea, and this is different from Tokyo Disney. Long story short, this is basically a locally owned Disney. Let me tell you something. The food here was incredible. Every ride was like its own mini park. It was so beautiful. I had quite a lot of options, so I definitely recommend adding this to your list. And those popcorns, oh my goodness, I have never had popcorn like that in my life. I need a whole separate vlog to talk about this, so let me know if you're interested. On Wednesday, we got custom knives, and we saw the Curious George Cafe, which I wanted to take Sammy to. Absolutely beautiful. She loved this so much. She's a huge Curious George fan. Then we went to Hatoya vegan fruit sandwiches, but it was closed, which was kind of sad.
I think it's closed.
But that sadness was soon replaced by one of the best things we did on our trip, a samurai experience. I highly recommend this. It's a great mix of adventure and learning and fun. And even though I felt like I had on 400 layers, I had so much fun. Whether you're going with family or friends, everyone's going to enjoy this. I love how Sammy's cheering me on. Then Hattori Fruit Sandwiches was open. Yes, I headed back there. These sandwiches were so fluffy and delicious. So happy that I went back. And I just had to show you that Asakusa is a great place to rent kimonos as well. There's no eating allowed outside of the sandwich shop, so I packed my sandwich to go and headed to Hatoya Asakusa, which is a matcha shop. They were very okay with me recording. Actually, they were very encouraging it of me recording the making of the matcha and the hojicho, and felt cool to see, oh, I'm whisking the same way. Like, that felt pretty cool, not gonna lie. This shop was very small, but the perfect size to just kind of grab and go. I was really excited to try my matcha, but I was more excited to try the hojicha because I kept hearing about it, but I had never tried it before. Look at the stunning green. Oh my goodness. And even the beautiful chocolatey brown of the hojicha. And just in case you don't know, hojicha is roasted tea leaves. Matcha is unroasted tea leaves. And as a result, hojicha has a more smoky, toasty flavor. This matcha was a solid 8 out of 10 for me, but the hojicha was like a 15 out of 10. Good. My Uber driver said it was fine to eat in his car. This fruit sandwich was so delicious and so fluffy. The bread in Japan is amazing. Then I went skincare shopping at Matsumoto Kyoshi with my mom. This was so much fun. There are tons of cruelty-free skincare products in Japan. You just have to ask. Okay, so the plan was to get dinner, but Dad isn't feeling well tonight, so I ordered in. This is from a sukemen, hope I'm saying it right, called Sukemen Zuppo. And I've seen so many stories about how the chef is vegan and the whole place is vegan. It's a vegan restaurant, but you can also add the option of an egg. So I guess it's a vegetarian restaurant, if we're being technical. Absolutely delicious. This is a vegan soy milk tantan men, which is my favorite kind of tantan men. And I'm very curious about this. It's like a soy meat. It has kale. It has all kind of milk and stuff. Apparently he makes these noodles himself. It's really good. Itakimasu. I'm sure this is going to be hot. Let me let this cool down first. Very good thick noodles. Broth tastes good so far. I'm trying to get some more of the broth by itself. Very good. Very flavorful. This is what happens when you try and talk and eat at the same time on camera. Went down the wrong way. But this is really good. I definitely say worth it. And I know sometimes it's unfair to rate food off of takeout because everything that they've been doing in store, they can't really do when you do takeout, but it's really good. Didn't expect to love the kale as much as I'm loving in this. It's really, really good. A really nice addition for sure. At this point, I should have a tripod. I do. I ordered one online and I just haven't gotten the box from the hotel receptionist. So hopefully this is not unbearable that I'm constantly holding my phone. Also ordered more food for Sammy and Gav as well. So I'm curious to see when that comes. It's gonna be like half and half. So I can have some of this, some of that basically. But it was another vegan karaage and something else, but when it comes I'll show you. Also, fun fact, learning that there are over 1,000, now this is from someone who lives here, I don't know how accurate this is, but 1,000 vegan restaurants. That makes sense. I've seen so many options. Like, it's kind of shocking when I've heard so many times, oh, you're gonna struggle to get food. Like, I can't tell you how many people said to me, non-vegan people to be fair, oh, how are you gonna eat in Tokyo? I have had like, I literally cannot possibly eat at all of the places available. I can't even eat all of the options available at non-vegan restaurants. Like, there's so much vegan food here, and not just like a side or a salad, like a full meal or soy meat. Like, the soy meat here game is bizarre. Like, actually insane, actually like super delicious. Yeah, there are so many options. Like, for food, you can't run out. If anyone tells you cannot be vegan in Tokyo, let me specify Tokyo, because I haven't, of course, been able to go to like other parts of Japan. That's just not true. Like, even at Disney I had tons of options. You know, I didn't even have all of the options that they had there. But yeah, highly recommend. If you're, you know, watching and you're like, you should go, you should come, trust me. Like, there are so many options here, and I haven't even touched traditional Buddhist meal as an example, something I really wanted to have, but I haven't been able to like stop to get it yet. There are options everywhere, and even if you can't go in person, like you see, I'm doing takeout tonight, so there are also other options available in other ways. No stadium tonight for us. We were wiped out, but I got to watch it on TV, which was fun. Wait,
Oh no!
Man. It's leaving day. I didn't want to leave. Japan was absolutely amazing. I hope this video was so helpful. Definitely get to the airport early. There is so much to see here. Before you even go through like TSA, you're definitely going to want to get to the airport early. There are also tons of vegan options inside. There's a vegan friendly Tokyo restaurant with vegan pizza and other offerings. This was in the lounge. Tons of vegan food here as well. I actually forgot to pre-select my meal on the way home, and it was on American Airlines. So not the same offerings, but my Japanese pizza was phenomenal. So happy I brought this on board. Thank you for watching this vlog. I hope you enjoyed it so much. Let me know your favorite favorite part of it. I will definitely be returning to Japan. I loved it so much.